Hello, I'm Abrax, and in this video, I'm going to be checking out the agent briefing from the 12th of August for The Division 2. I haven't watched this yet. I've dodged all information, all news, Twitter, YouTube. I've just avoided the lot. I've literally just crawled home from work, and I'm going to check it out for the first time now. That's right. I've sold out. I'm doing a reaction type thingy, like the cool kids do. Before I start watching it, I want to talk predictions. I've seen a few people on Reddit throwing out some weird stuff that's just not going to happen. Crossplay, the other stuff, crossplay, expansions, things like that. No, I don't think so. I don't think we're getting crossplay. An expansion would be nice, but I don't think that's what it is. I think it's potentially a teaser for Season 10, maybe a teaser for the new game mode. Honestly, I have no idea, so let's check it out. Loud. Oh, so loud. Agent briefing.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the first in a regular series of videos recapping what's been going on in and around the Division 2 over the past few.
Already great news. Regular series. So it sounds like State of the Game's back, or what is replacing State of the Game is back, which is great. Very, very, very happy. I'm sure a lot of the community will be happy about that one.
My name is Daria, and this is Agent Briefing. What's the Agent Briefing, you may ask? The intention is to make sure that you're up to date with all the important developments from the Division 2 team, and especially what's going on in the community. By the way, this is a pre-recorded video, so I won't be able to react to your comments live, but there are gonna be a few of us in the chat answering your questions. Okay, let's go!
Anybody else looking at stuff in the background and being like, I've got it, I need it?
As announced during the special report livestream on May 9th, the Division 2 is scheduled to receive 2 more major updates this year. Both Season 10 and Season 11 will continue to develop
Manhunt, gear and weapons, 2 apparel events again. New countdown difficulties, that's great. New legendary strongholds, we know that's going to be Tidal Basin. And maybe the other one will be the zoo, Manning Zoo? Maybe?
Develop the story through introducing new Manhunt targets. We plan to add 3 new countdown difficulty options, which will become available to you with the title update 16 BTS this August. As you can see, we updated the 2022 roadmap. Season 10, Price of Power, will arrive a little later than planned.
Price of Power.
We're targeting September 13th, following standard maintenance. Get ready for a new action-packed Manhunt and a season full of goodies. We're also looking at tweaking the countdown experience beyond the difficulty options listed above to make it more rewarding and enjoyable. More information on that to follow very soon.
I wonder if it's just higher difficulties or also like an easier one too.
Namely,
That's interesting.
Basin and Manning National Zoo.
Yeah, Manning Zoo.
Additionally, we will continue to support the game with new apparel events and updates focused on game health. And that new PvE game mode,
I love legendaries. I'm excited for that.
Unfortunately, we'll have to wait a little bit longer for a grand reveal. But it's always so nice to have things to look forward to, am I right? You have probably noticed that the Spec Revamp is not included in neither of the remaining Year 4 seasons. We know that you're all excited for it, but we're still working on the feature and only plan to announce the release date when we're absolutely satisfied with the quality.
I'm really looking forward to that. I am looking forward to more information.
Oh, but there is more. I'm beyond excited to remind you all that we are committed to and have started working on the Division Year 5. Exciting times ahead! Next up, Known Issues Board. We set
interesting.
up this board to make
Very interesting. By 2%. I wonder where they got that number from. Yes, this. Information Center reported investigating in progress, fix ready, and fix live. So I'm assuming we're going to be reporting them. Reported. This is where they're going to look into it and try and replicate the bug. In progress are things that they will have found work. They can actually replicate it. And now it's trying to fix it. Fix ready. This is the one I'm kind of interested in, because I'm still getting crashes. Interesting. It's interesting that they're willing to share this with us, I think.
Make bug tracking and reporting easier for you and allow the community to see what the Division 2 team is investigating, fixing, or working on right now.
Is this something we have access to?
This does not show all the issues we have in our internal task trackers. With the help of the board, we plan to showcase the most relevant issues and update statuses every week, as well as add or remove issues when applicable. Labels, priority statuses, descriptions, and the title update text should give you all the information you need to know about the specific issues. We want to commit to being transparent with our players and also save you some time browsing through forums to find out if the issue you want to report has been submitted earlier. You will find the explanation for all listed categories in the Information Center menu. Also, if you do not see the issue you want to report pinned to the board, feel free to report it through Ubisoft Help. You will find the link in the menu on the left.
Cool. ETF.
In the past, Elite Task Force has been a key element in making game-changing updates. Prime examples are the updates 1.4, 1.6, and 1.8 in the original Division game, which were heavily influenced by previous ETF workshops. We want to continue engaging with the ETF community members on a more regular basis and welcome even more dedicated players into the program.
I kind of want to sign up.
Participation in the ETF workshops on site was the question of navigating travel logistics, obtaining a visa, and making sure you can take time off work. A new format would help us make communication more streamlined and efficient, allowing greater inclusion and representation.
Dedicated PvP and PvE task forces. That's a great idea. Great idea.
Developers alike to carry on conversation about current and upcoming game features. What does that mean for the future of ETF? Right now, the plan is to rebuild the existing programs by introducing 2 new task forces dedicated to PvP and PvE elements of the game. Do you need travel documents to be able to come to Sweden? Not this time. As mentioned earlier, ETF Foxtrot does not require travel into Sweden as the whole world is still dealing with the aftermath of the global pandemic. Unless we can ensure a safe and healthy condition for meeting in person, we would need to recommend communication in an online format.
Ooh.
All selected agents will only need to have access to the dedicated Discord channel. I'm interested, how can I join? You can enlist by filling out the application for ETF Foxtrot by scanning the QR code you see on your screen. Additionally, you need to be willing to sign in.
I'll go back and do that.
Is it possible to enroll in both PvP and PvE task forces? Yes, you can apply to all listed panels if you are sure you'll have enough time for both. However, the criteria for being accepted into both is stricter and will require the chosen agents to be equally engaging to keep their place in the program. I want to invite friends. Can I do that? Absolutely, feel free to share the link with other fellow agents. Keep in mind that we will select players based on our needs and criteria, so signing up does not guarantee an invitation.
Oh!
We're happy to confirm that very soon you will be able to start testing TU16 changes. Among them are 3 new countdown difficulties. Normal can be completed solo.
Oh, interesting.
Hard, best for 8 casual players. The current difficulty available at release will now be known as challenging and is designed for a group of 8 match-made players. And finally, heroic, best for 4 to 8 hardcore players. Additionally, we want you to test.
I actually really like that. That's a really good way of doing it. I've lost the thing. Yes, okay.
So, and don't forget to share the screenshots of sources. Shade leveling, 1 key action. By the way, you can find all these changes on our brand new No Issues board. Go check it out. I'm interested. How can I join? You can enlist by filling out the application for
all this. I just want to go back and look at the difficulties again.
This reactivation apparel event contains for a group of 8 match-made players.
There we go.
And finally, heroic, best for 4 to 8 hardcore players.
This is a fantastic idea. I wasn't sure if they would say what you're on right now is hard. And then from there, or yeah, okay, maybe say challenging. Pardon me. And then from there they add heroic and legendary. But they've actually gone the other way. So this is obviously because people have said, I don't want to matchmake with people. I want to play solo. it can be completed solo. That's great. I wonder if the loot will be as abundant when you play solo, or whether the loot drops will stay the same quantity, but will change in quality. I imagine that hopefully would be it, because then you could just farm crafting materials for days. Hard's for casual. I mean, challenging is fine. Challenging is a good difficulty right now. I don't see many people using hard. I don't see it having much of a place. I think hard could have been more of a solo difficulty. Heroic 4 to 8 hardcore players. I love this. This is a great idea. Great change.
Players. Additionally, we want you to test other changes we designed to make Countdown more enjoyable for everyone. For example, to prevent the group leader from griefing their teammates by kicking them out before
Good change.
and during
Great
the
change.
extraction, the feature will be disabled for Countdown game mode starting from TU16. Also, starting from TU16, the loot quantity and quality drops from the second wave of hunters will be increased to motivate players to finish the session.
Oh,
By the
brilliant.
way, you can find all these changes on our brand new
Yeah, I have noticed a lot of people just dropping now. Kill hunters, drop out.
The Street Activation apparel event contains 6 full cosmetic outfits to be collected: Carcosa, Encounter, Satchfree, Smile, LED, and Lucky. It also has 3 masks and 3 backpacks to collect. Street Activation event keys for the apparel caches can be earned from the following
I was
sources.
kind of like this with Street
Shade
Activation.
leveling,
I liked
1
some
key every
items,
4
but
shade
the
levels,
outfits themselves...
direct purchase with premium
Not
credits,
too sure.
and if you're a Season 9 pass owner, you'll be granted 3 extra keys. Most excitingly, the event is live now. Time to dress up. And don't forget to share the screenshots of your agents sporting new outfits for a chance to be featured on our social media pages.
This is good. This is a very good thing. So we have some kind of state of the game back, but it's not state of the game. We have agent briefing. I'm happy to see it. I'm sure others are happy to see it. I missed it. Did she say it was going to be weekly? Is it going to be weekly, bi-weekly, monthly? Either way, just happy it's back. We've got a PTS coming up. Yeah, lots of good stuff. Very happy. Very happy. This video has been a bit different for me. If you like this kind of thing, let me know. And I will happily do more. This has been non-scripted. I usually script all of my videos quite carefully. This one, I just got home, sat down, camera, microphone, ramble. If you did enjoy this video, let me know. I'd happily do some more. Check out some trailers, some reveals, things like that. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for future content. And as always, a big thank you to my supporters over on Patreon who help me make the channel the best it can be. Have a great day and I will catch you in the next one.